Our spring sale promises to be of special interest to collectors of chronometers, navigational instruments, and military timepieces. In addition to Part 2 of the Bradley Ross collection, we will be liquidating the remaining stock of M. Lowe & Company, New York. We will offer a wide selection of both pocket and marine chronometers, as well as sextants, stadimeters, compasses, binnacles, alidades, taffrail logs, and other navigational and surveying tools. Two rare and important chronometers by Dent will surely attract attention from advanced collectors. One is a 2-day timepiece, while the other is an 8-day example. Both are fitted with Dent's patent staple balance, are in good condition, and are significant documents of the experimentation employed in an attempt to counteract middle temperature error. That they retain their original balances is testament to the quality of their compensation, as many experimental balances were later replaced in favor of newer, more stable, and robust designs. Chronometers by Frodsham and Baker, William Bond and Son, Mercer, T.S. and J.D. Negus, Ulysses Nardin, Bliss, and others will also be featured in the sale. Many sextants will be available for purchase, one of the most interesting being by Janet Taylor, contained in its original dovetailed mahogany box. Janet was an exceptional mathematician and designer of navigational instruments at a time when the field, and indeed most trades and professions, were the exclusive domain of men. Among her many accomplishments were the invention of the mariner's calculator, devising a simplified method of calculating lunar distances, and authoring a number of books on navigation. She also worked in conjunction with Astronomer Royal George Biddle Airy on compasses for iron ships, established a nautical and mathematical academy, and a warehouse and manufactory for navigational instruments. Examples of work from her establishment were shown at the Great Exhibition of 1851 and the International Exhibition of 1862. Troughton Sextant No. 93, made to his pillar frame design, will also be among the offerings. This sheet brass frame, separated by pillars as in clockwork, provided a more stable instrument while reducing weight and avoiding the dimensional instability of wood, which would contribute to errors in measurement. The instrument, signed Troughton, London, dates to the late 18th century, shortly after the founding of the firm. A later sextant, which appears to have been witness to one of the darker chapters in human history, will also be sold. The manufacturer, Seeplath of Hamburg, was a well-known German firm producing very high-quality navigational instruments. This sextant was certified by the Kriegsmarine for use during the Second World War. The instrument is contained in its original box, bears Kriegsmarine markings, and is in very good condition. A very nice American example of an instrument invented by Sir Howard Douglas, the reflecting circle or reflecting alidade, is included in this sale. According to the description contained in Hatton's Philosophical and Mathematical Dictionary of 1815, the instrument is an ingenious and useful instrument, adapted to the purposes of surveys, especially those of the military kind, in forming sketches in the practice of reconnoitering. Douglas was a distinguished military man, teacher at the Royal Military College, an authority on military and naval engineering, and a Fellow of the Royal Society. It is signed J. Prentice, New York, and dates to the mid-19th century. The firm of T.S. and J.D. Negus were also located in Lower Manhattan and were purchased by M. Lowe in 1962. Like the Lowe firm, Negus did a substantial amount of business with the U.S. government, the Negus name being synonymous with quality. This exceptional example of the Negus improved taffrail log was likely acquired when Lowe acquired Negus. It is contained in its original labeled box and appears to have had little or no use at sea. The handwritten note on the box top states that it is not to be sold without the permission of Mr. Negus, and may indicate that it was for display in the Negus shop. Please join us for what is sure to be an exciting sale and an opportunity to acquire important items rarely offered. For more information on this or any other item in our upcoming sale, please visit www.roschmitt.com.